3D printing specialised store in Amsterdam, and we got sort of 4 main areas of business which I'll run through. We have printing on demand, so someone brings in a file, we print it for them. We also offer a design service, so if someone isn't specialised in 3D design, we can do that for them. And then we also sell the printers, and we have a semi-fab lab as well with business partners downstairs. It is for kids up to the age of 16. And then for the printers, we sell a lot of printers. Because we're in Holland, we've really sort of tried to keep to the Dutch brands. So at the moment we sell NLmaker, Leapfrog, Builder and Atom, and they're really like the Dutch are leading the way, I feel, for desktop 3D printers and for filaments as well. So for the printing on demand, that's pretty explanatory. Someone that hasn't got a 3D printer at home but would like something printed, they can design it, or even if they've found it online, they've downloaded it, they send it through to us and we print it off in a range of materials for them. For the design work, it's such a big range that come in. It's either people that just have a little idea or some little thing that they want done for their house, or sometimes it's a little invention that they have that they don't know how to bring it into an actual product. So we'll arrange a meeting with the designer, they'll sit down and go through the design and the concept of it. We'll print it off for them, and then they'll actually put it into practice and see how well it works. And usually there's a few alterations there, so they'll come back, we'll change a little bit in the design, print off another one, and we do that developing and that prototyping quite quickly. We also have commercial clients. The guy it's a USB electronic stick really, and so in the past he's had to send it to China. It'll take 1 month for it to come back. He gets all the electronics out, puts it all in, tries to make it fit, doesn't quite fit, adjusts it all in the design program, sends off the file and waits another month. But now he can send it through to us, and within a day or two we can give it back to him. He tries it all out, readjusts, and so now instead of taking a year to get his product to the market, we can bring it to the market within a month or so. So that's really good fun as well. Also, there's just such a huge range of people that come in and get things made, and like even just simple things like replacing a broken piece in your shower. We do a lot of that sort of thing where a client will come in, something's broken, they don't want to spend 200 euros replacing the whole system or even more just because of this one little part. So we can redesign it, or we can scan it, print it off, and it gives an extra life to that product as well. So you don't, it'll hopefully take away that sort of throw away anything that's broken industry, and yeah, it's going to be fun. With the Fab Lab downstairs, it's a really cool concept. These two Dutch people really, they want to get that making spirit into the hands of kids, and they feel that it's sort of been left out a little bit in schools. There's not so many woodwork and metalwork, sewing classes, things like that. And so what they're trying to do is bring that back in. So they're developing really cool products, and they're opening up their area and our area for kids to come in and learn how to use a 3D printer, learn how to use a t-shirt press. They've got a laser cutter, so you can program that, and kids can learn these steps along the way. And so it gets them involved in building things that they end up using. They've got a really cool design where it's so simple, so cheap and simple, but it's really cool. The kid gets to come in, they get to build this little robot themselves. They make it look fun, like have little eyes and things on it. It's got a little motor that makes it it's a little walking style motor, and it's cool. And then you can put it in a bucket with a canvas, and you dip it in the paint, turn it on, so the kid walks away with a robot that they've made and a painting. Like, it's little workshops like that that really make it fun for the children, I think. So that's part of the sort of average day-to-day business that we do here. It's a very exciting industry to be in. We've we've had this shop open since mid-2014, and it's just amazing even the progression since then. We're now December 2014, and it's all the new products that are coming to the market, and these really cool products that were tied up with patents and were really expensive and elite are now the patents starting to drop off and they're starting to open up. It's allowing everyone to come in and design these really cool machines and products and materials, and just all across the board. There's so much room for development there that everyone's flooding in, and it's a cool community too. Like, everyone's pretty happy to share knowledge and no one wants to keep it closed off. A lot of people want to keep it open source, so you can get their product, change it, let them know what was good about it, what wasn't good, and then they can develop as well. Yeah, I think within the next few years, the quality that you can print on a €1,000 printer is going to be amazing. I like it because it's additive manufacturing, so you're only really creating what your traditional manufacturing is usually withdrawing a product. So you have a slab of wood and you carve away at that, so there's a lot of waste. But with additive manufacturing like 3D printing, then you're usually adding to it and only creating the structure that you need. Plus, the way that it creates it, you can make a lot more intricate designs than you could using a traditional injection molding system. So it's going to be an amazing industry to see develop.